Okay, we are back. I almost dropped my phone. That wouldn't have been good, now would it? Oh man, it's been a crazy few weeks for me. But, you know, lately things have been crazy for me in general. But anyway, this is just a quick little news bulletin style video here. Just want to let everybody know that after a long time. I'm not gonna even say how long it's been since I've been working at that place, but I just finished like how many hours ago now? What was it? 4 hours ago, I completed my last day at my old job. Finally, after way too long, I'm gone from there. And I don't really know how I feel about it anymore, honestly. But obviously, you know, have had another job for a few weeks now. So that's that. And I'm definitely looking at other stuff, getting into, get other stuff going as far as that goes. But that's a whole nother story. But, you know, let's talk about this for a minute. So, I'm laying on the other side, if anybody can even notice that. And I am watching a show right now also, so yeah, that's that. Okay, anyway. I don't really know how I feel about it anymore. It, you know, everybody, certain managers and supervisors are like, oh, I don't know what they wanted from me. But deep down, I know they knew that I was, you know, I mean, trust me, I had a lot of, crazy things happen at that place that I do not want to get into. We just do not need to go there, okay? We don't have to go there, but and I'm sure a lot of stuff that people already know about anyway. But it just is what it is, and that's fine because things work out very strangely. I've noticed, and I don't know. It's been like the craziest year for me, just in general, up to this point at least. But almost, yeah. I don't know. It's been. Let's just get into that after this. All right. So yeah, the job. I worked there a long time. People that know me know exactly how long it's been and all that. But we don't have to get into how long it's been. But did do other jobs on the side and stuff like that, with seasonal jobs here and there. I had like 2 seasonal jobs last year, so that was a total of 3 jobs, with for a few months or whatever. But obviously, you have room to be promoted and stuff like that. But they just had so many seasonal employees at these other jobs I was at that they ended up taking other people. But that's no big deal with that. But anyway, but I just don't really know how to process it. It was just so long. I just worked there way too long, and I can't deny how much of an impact and how much of a part of my life it will always be, no matter how much I want to not admit it. So we don't really have to get into how much anybody that leaves the job for a long time and finally find something else that always like somebody at work was like, oh, I just found out that you were putting in your notice, what's up, what's going on with that? I was like, don't get offended by that. There's a lot of people I didn't tell because not for nothing, I know there's a lot of stuff that they're know about what they've done to me and they didn't tell me. So you could just kind of figure that on your own. You know what I mean? So that's that. But yeah. But people that, it just kind of kills me how people think they're really harming me with the stuff they're doing. But, by trying to say things I've said and they're not around, and they try to, social media face everybody, and try to, twist it around to make it seem like I'm being a jerk, when in reality I'm just having a candid conversation that can never ever be candid, because people are just fucking don't know how to keep their fucking mouth shut. There's just no other way to put that. So just excuse my random passive aggressive rage there. So that's just that. It's just the truth. There's no other way to say it. People don't know how to fucking keep their mouth shut, and that's why I just don't have to talk to anybody if I don't want to. So that's that. And it's the same, because I do want to. I don't really come off like I do, but I do want to be like that to people. It just can't be like that, because nobody knows how to fucking keep a secret. And you should know you have control over what you say to other people about what people have said. I just don't feel sorry for people like that. I can't. You shouldn't have to say every single time you say something that is very personal to you about what you say about anything, let alone about other people. What to say, what not to say, that somebody has said to you. There's no, it kills me, because these people older than me that are doing this. This is childish fucking. This isn't even high school. This is like middle school shit. This is bullshit. It really is, and it's really sad that people have to be like that towards other people, and what they say and everything like that. That's just how people want to be. So that's fine. I'll be how I want to be. And it's definitely not like that. I can tell you that right now. But, yeah. It was a long time coming with that place, though. It's just... It just didn't have to be the way it ended, though. It really didn't. Because, I would have told them, once I finally found, like, the, whatever other job or whatever, like a steady job or something else, lined up, I would have because I know there's people that do that. I remember there was a few people that stuck around there for a while, they would just do like 2-3 days, like afternoons or something like that. I would have just done that. But it just, after all the stuff that's happened, it just didn't seem like it was worth it. So it's a shame, because, I don't even remember the last time I actually called out from that place. I mean, like I said, it doesn't even matter to me. I don't even work there anymore. So I can't even really say that, because I'm technically not employed by them anymore, So, I mean, when I did work there, I didn't, I don't even remember the last time I called in. Last time I remember, it was years ago, okay? Years. So, it just, that shit, I get a kick out of it, I really do. But, anyway, that's just that. Just figured, since I haven't done one of these videos in a while, figured I'd drop this news on everybody that, keeps up with these little videos that I make, or vlogs, as they shall say, or like to say, or whatever, however you want to word that. Oh, man. But it's okay. Now we could get into that other rant that I was gonna go about. Wow, my eyes look really big. I get like extra skin, I think, like on tops of my eyelids. It just looks so weird. But yeah, I don't know how that would play out if I actually had to like wear contacts or whatever they call it. I know how it looks with actual glasses on. I get those like things on the sides of my noses. Noses. See that? It's just throwing me off here on the side of my nose, both sides of my nose. There we go. So, but yeah, it kills me though how people try to like see, oh, well, he said this and he said that, and you try to talk to people in confidence. Like, it's just, I just really, people that really don't know exactly what has happened, the entire story. may come off, it may think that I come off like I'm just somebody who just has trust issues, and it's absolutely whoa, whoa, couldn't see me. It's absolutely true because I'm justified in every single way, shape, or form to have trust issues. Just I am the person that is justified in that, and I just don't feel like getting into all of it because it's just not worth the energy. It really isn't. But people that don't know the whole story may think that I'm just being like that just to be like that. It's trust me. There's a lot of other stuff that I could be doing than to sit there and say I don't trust people. Okay, like don't assume that you know everything about my life until you figure out at least enough to conjure up a logical opinion. That's just all I'm gonna say as far as that goes. But like when people try to like twist things around and oh, you can't say, let go. All right, here it goes. It's a new Boy Meets World going on. So yeah. Anyway, when people try to like somehow leak things that I said on the internet or whoever, or they may know people that I may have some kind of interaction with on the internet, it I kind of get a kick out of how they're trying to do what they're going to try to do, or what they have done, or think they're doing, and not for nothing. If people really, you know, I'll put it like this: this is something I figured out in the last, I don't know, It's something that you have to really catch on to. But if somebody is on your side, they're not going to be easily swayed by what people are going to try to do to sway them otherwise to not be on your side. And that's a very rare. Well, it depends. If somebody really could see past all the things that people have said and find something inside you to see past like all the rumors and all the stuff, and some of the stuff may be true about what has happened, but you know what, that's stuff that already happened. Everybody has bad things that they have done in their life and that has happened to them that results in what they're gonna turn out to be and stuff like that. But you can't base your opinion off of that. If you do, then you really don't want to seek further into wanting to really get to know them, because then you're just going to shut them out for no apparent reason. And I've learned that people that see past that are people that are worth, that are worth their time, basically. They're worth their time if they're willing to see past that, especially if they know you enough to gauge the opinion in a positive way, but still not enough to know like the entire you, but they still are willing to give you the benefit of doubt as far as that goes. And I think in a lot of ways, especially a lot of stuff that's happened in the last year or so to me, 2 years, whatever it is, I think a lot of people have tried to not go there and not give me the benefit of doubt. And it's fine. That's fine. I really don't need to I'm not here to have anybody stroke my ego either. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what anybody's here for, as far as for me or whatever. But it is nice to have people that are willing to really like try to get to know you beyond what people have already said about you. So that I do appreciate. People that who I'm talking about. So hope you guys can just figure that out on your own. So yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I mean, like in a lot of, and the reason why I'm saying all that to who I'm talking about, we don't have to get into all that, is because a lot of this stuff is certain things that I have said about said people that just having a conversation, just can't have any kind of conversation with anyone without it getting leaked to, and that's why I think to leak to people that honestly I don't even it got spread around so many times to all the people. I don't even know who's done it, but I know it's been done because it's stuff that when you see, I'm so perceptive on hearing exact words that I've said and have other people say them, and then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, this is deja vu, like constantly, every single. That's like my life right now. This is my life right here, deja vu. It's like I can't say a word without it being said by other people, and like in the context and everything, which it's kind of crazy in a way. I don't know how the hell I made my life like that, but and that's why I think the people that I'm referring to that may do some of that stuff and whatever, they see that it's like, this guy can't even say any kind of conversation with anybody without it getting leaked out, and they're probably like, whoa, that does kind of suck. That's why they're like, trying to show that they're still like on my side regardless, because it's some stuff that shouldn't have to happen. And I know that the actual one person that I'm talking about, they know exactly what I mean with like crazy stuff going on the internet, because they know what I mean. And that's probably why they can relate to me on that level very, very well. But we don't have to we don't have to get into who I'm talking. We don't have to get into who I'm talking about there. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to share that news, I guess, and I was like, you know what? I friggin', of course, me being me, should have probably did this vlog in a car or something. There's a lot of people I still didn't tell you. I should probably tell them before I get this video out. But doesn't really matter, because, if things are so the way they are and everybody finds stuff out anyway, what would it matter if I actually had told them, right? It wouldn't. That is the sole reason why I did not go out of my way to tell a lot of people at that place that I was given notice or whatever, because there's way too much stuff that they didn't say, and there's way too much stuff that they have done. It just did not have to be done. And honestly, I could really take it to a different level if I really wanted to, because it's all stuff that should not have happened. It really shouldn't have. It didn't have to get to that level at all. But I know one thing. I am one employee that they will never, ever, ever forget. You can bet your ass on that one there. But, alright. I'm gonna head out. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you when I see you.